Sinaloa, and I will talk a little about our customs and traditions. Each month we celebrate something else. On January 20 in Concord, a marathon to celebrate the anniversary of this founding. In February, on day 2, is celebrated on Candlemas Day in Mazatlan and Quila. In March, highlight this month celebration in honor of Joseph. In April, Concordia hosts the traditional spring festival. May, the first day is the feast of the Villa de San Felipe in Santiago de Sinaloa. In June, the first day is the Day of the National Marine. In July, the last day of this month is celebrated in Choice Site, patron saint, San Ignacio de Loyola. In August, on Variables this month takes place Maratoica Fair of La Villa de Ajan in the municipality of the same name. In September, as in of Mexico, 15 and 16 September, we celebrate the independence of our country. In October, 1st to October and there is the Feast of the Miners in the town of Panuco, Concordia. In November, from 15 to 23, is carried out in El Fuerte, the craft fair of the municipality, with dancing and art exhibitions and cultural. In December, Day 8 is celebrated the Immaculate Conception in the port of Mazatlan. Other thing, one of the traditions that have survived to Mazatlan over the years is the pre-Hispanic ball. It is a game now as the game of the Ulama. The more important festivals in my state are Carnival in Mazatlan, Sinaloa Festival of the Arts, Mazatlan Cultural Festival, Sound Sculpture Contest, bullfighting, seafood fire, Canacintra Expo, and Expo Canaco. Our best dishes are chilaquiles Sinaloa, Lisa Coast Style, Sinaloa Mochomos. It's all my state. It's actually very pretty. Seriously, I love it.
An important tradition here in Jalisco is the Romería of the Virgin of the Zapopan, which every year runs churches and towns of the state in her pilgrimage, peregrinación. A lot of people is organized to receive her, and once installed in a shrine, santuario, visit her. It's important because it concentrates this pilgrimage, because a lot of the people that go on October 11 overnight, the Cathedral of Guadalajara, and the day 12 leave this room to move to the Basilica of Zapopan, where she lives. Jalisco has a very special cuisine, which over time has become tradition for those flavors are recognized by their adors as providing drinking water in a clay jar, jarrito de barro. So it's very common in almost most municipalities jaliscienses. See the succulent dishes, birria tatemada, pozole, enchiladas, carnitas, tacos, pipián, tamales, etc. For tradition, the tequila is a drink that represents us before the country with our music, the mariachi.
Chiapas and the tradition more beautiful is St. Saints Day. They celebrate the November 5th is now popular like the day. Every family are usually make altar for the children die in their food, toys, dolls and candy. The November 2 being celebrated day this day is the more important for Mexican people. The people don't visit to their family and to a flower. The altars usually are the largest place and the altars have the 7 levels and the food typical for Mexico. That like to the person they don't the altars and more flowers, candies and music. I'm from Chiapas and the tradition more beautiful is St. Saints Day. They celebrate the November 5th is now popular like the day. Every family are usually make altar for the children die in their food, toys, dolls and candy. The November 2 being celebrated day this day is the more important for Mexican people. The people don't visit to their family and to a flower. The altars usually are the largest place and the altars have the 7 levels and the food typical for Mexico. That like to the person they don't the altars and more flowers, candies and music.
Yeah, baby, yeah, take it, yeah. Tonight I'm a
Well, I talk about Brazil, it's my nation, and this is one of the happiest countries in the world. Many of the customs and traditions of Brazil have to do with music, rhythm, dance, and sport. One is that you tell a bit more. First, find the capoeira, a martial art by black African slaves to Brazil adopted as their own. The football, there the sport is a passion. In fact, some of the best players in the story are Brazilian like Pelé, and it's a country that has left more times world champion. Since we are February near the carnival, we cannot forget the famous carnival of Rio de Janeiro. We cannot forget this famous celebration that is celebrated in all the nation with all dance to samba school. During those days, thousands of people gather near the samba drum to watch the parade of colorful floats and with musicians, dancers, and showgirls. The samba is a strong rhythm using percussion instruments and has a very infectious rhythm. The Aboriginal, African, and Portuguese gastronomy has made Brazil of the richest and most varied in the world. Added to the national cuisine elements such as palms, oil, or couscous, um, is a little bit of part. The customers and holidays of Brazil. Uh, well, thank you for your information of your nation, Mexico. I love your holidays, and I think that it's so funny.
Come around.